next week is going to be opening the season in the conference. It's going to be much more difficult, regardless of who it happens to be. And certainly Iowa State, I think, about today's game. I know they're a pretty formidable football team right now. I think they're going through what we're going through in a different way, and making, I think, what I've seen up to this point in time, they've made some progress, considerable amount of progress.
But anyone stand out on defense?
You know, that is a good question. I would, I think that, well, Tyson got that early interception, which was really a tremendous play. But I think it was very much a team-oriented victory for the defense. I think, our linemen held their own. In the run game, we still weren't very good against with pass rush. Our linebackers fit where they needed to fit and played well against the run. And I think, and we made some good individual plays in the secondary against the pass, even though we gave up a little bit that we shouldn't have. But I don't know. My response is probably no. I think it's pretty team-oriented performance of our defense.
Coach, the return game has always been big in your time here. I know it comes from hard work and all that, but is there anything you can put your finger on that your returners have been as consistent as they've been over the years?
Well, again, I really mean this. It's not. It's not all that return guy back there. I mean, you can take the same return guy, and I can pull you up with a number of clips, where we're not getting anything, where they pin us inside the 20 or inside the 25-yard line. Same return guy. It just, to me, it really does have something. Like I said, the first one was picture perfect. I mean, I could have almost, not quite, but could have gotten up the field a little bit. But it's just, you really do in your special teams. You just got to have 11 guys doing it, and I really believe if there's a reason why there has been any success over the years in regards to the return game or any facet of the kicking game, I would say it's because our young people understand the significance of it and how important it is and how much time we invest in it, which is a considerable amount of time.
Try to diagnose why the pass rush. I mean, you said you guys weren't very good at the pass rush again today. You kind of try to diagnose why that is. Is it schematic or is it just?
Well, no, I don't think it's schematic. I think I think guys have to do a better job of being pass rushers. You do those drills we do like anybody else does. You have a segment of your practice each day where you've got your best offensive lineman going against your best defensive lineman, and it's one-on-one, and it's just pass rush and pass protection. We need to improve on both of them. But you realize after a while that you get some guys that just have to do some of the fundamental things better than what they're doing, and they have to do some of the effort things when it comes to pass rush that maybe they're not doing as well as
you seen some progress today?
Well, when you go back, no, I'm still concerned about it. I'm tremendously concerned about it. No, I don't think we made, and that was schematic. I mean, we got some sacks, schematic, not because of our front four.
How much has this team improved from week one, and where do you see the improvement most?
Well, I think it's, and again, and I well understand that improvement just doesn't go constantly like that. It's kind of like that. But we're above where we started, so I'm not unhappy about that. We have made progress. Where is it taking place? I'm not going to be complimentary. I want to say please, but I probably never will get that place. But it's not about it being improvement individually or improvement on our defense or our offense or our kicking game. It's we've got to do it to have any chance. We've got to do it all across the board. Now that being said, if we are a little bit better football team, where indeed has that been true, and I think, again, it is a collective thing. I think we've seen